Hello, and welcome to episode 42. This is the Hello, It's Me, IAmKNicole podcast, and I am your host, Nicole. Let's jump into a recap because, baby, we ain't been on this camera in a good little minute for the podcast. So, honestly, your girl has been working, okay? Working nonstop. We've been doing November Madness on YouTube. We've been working on orders. We've been planning Vlogmas. We've been doing all the things. We've been just all over the place. So, we're back to filming the podcast. I'm excited to be here and be filming. It's like holiday season, so I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone. It's literally this week, which is kind of mind-blowing just a little bit. Black Friday time. We're having a Black Friday sale for Smudge, so go check it out. Okay, go get into some deals, honey. It's some deals that you ain't never seen before that's going on right now, so you might want to go check it out. It's a lit podcast tonight. We got shots. We got hookah. Fire and Desire Hookah is also having a huge Black Friday sale, 50% off the website. That's crazy, so make sure you click that link down below and go shop, get you a hookah, make you some vibes in the house because we about to vibe out tonight. That's really all I got for the recap because we're ready to jump in. I have my girl in the building.
Ew.
That's Sorenna is in the building. And look at us. Shags on. Crown Royal on. Don't play with us. Smudge on. Don't play. She got Smudge on. Don't play with her. So, yeah, if y'all don't know her by now, then
you ain't been watching.
You ain't been watching.
You ain't been watching the vlogs. You ain't been watching
none of
the
that
podcast.
Right.
You ain't watching us on Instagram. You know?
No intro needed. Okay, so we're here. I mean, I guess we're going to go ahead and swallow this shot in the beginning. Oh, boy. Here we go. It's been a lit weekend, guys. We're going to talk about it, but we're going to look. And it's not even the weekend.
That's what I said. Weekend.
It's not the weekend.
Extended weekend.
Whoop. Swallowed
Way
it.
better cold.
Mm-hmm. Swallowed it like a G, okay? Yeah, today's Tuesday. It's not the weekend. Tipsy Tuesday. So we're still on brand. It's fine. Yeah, y'all. We had a whole couple of days. We had a like extended stay here.
Yeah.
You had an extended stay. So Sorenna came. We went to the Tuesday concert last night, y'all. Let's talk about it. We cannot stop talking about it. It's so crazy. I can't even believe that we actually went. Like, we kind of... It wasn't last minute, but it was kind of last minute.
Not even.
Not really, like, super last minute, but since he announced it, you know, we wasn't like, oh, as soon as he announced it and bought tickets. Like, it wasn't like that.
But that's because originally it was vaccine only.
Man,
so we wasn't even looking. We were like, okay, well,
man,
we can't go.
Man, listen.
Then he switched it up, and I said, oops.
Man, listen. It was a lot of locations that did that, you know, and I appreciate that concert venues are now like kind of getting into negative tests for attendance. So we were able to slide up in that thing. Also, too, I think it was sold out at a time, and then they had added more tickets at the end. So, yeah, we went and lived our best life. If you don't follow me on Instagram and you ain't seen the mini vlog yet, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to go check it out. It's going to be a vlog on her channel. It's going to be a vlog on my channel. But yeah, we went out and had a good time. And I feel like I just felt so liberated last night.
No, seriously.
Like,
we sat in the car after and like we're still trying to take it all in.
In
like,
shock, like trying to process.
Like there's no reason. We walked in here at 2, but it ended at 11. We're literally in the car like, yo,
did that really just happen?
Wow. I said, okay, can we leave the parking garage, please?
Can we please leave now? Because we were just sitting there. Y'all know it'd be traffic after like big events and stuff. Everybody trying to get out the parking garage all at the same time. So your girl was like, look, we're going to sit here and wait this out a little bit because I don't got time to be sitting here trying to sit in line with folks. So, yeah, I mean, I just feel like we work too hard. We work too hard. We work too much. And just the fact that we're able to do stuff like that, take those opportunities, I felt liberated. It was so much fun. It was so like unexpected.
Yeah, we were so
shook.
Close.
We were
and
so
close.
Shook.
Yeah.
Shook and close. And we started on the back. Okay, we got there and I was like, oh my God, we're in the back. I said, don't even worry about it because we're going to make our way to the front. Y'all already know me. We're going to slide our way through. And we sure did.
Yep. She attached me to her arm.
I said, hold on to me we're going to make our way to the front. And we were not like all the way in the front. We were so close because it's not like a huge venue where it was.
So
So
it was at Tabernacle. So it's like a club scene, kind of like how Mansion was back in the day. If you went to Mansion, it's like a stage, but then it's like all general admin.
Yeah.
And then
standing
on
room
top is like it was like
a little balcony. 2 floors though.
Like an opera.
Yeah.
Thing,
that's the kind of vibe that it is. But y'all, listen. I would not have wanted to be in the balcony. I'm just gonna say that now. I told her, I was like, we're not buying seats. You would have been
squinting.
Right. Not even that. Like, I feel like they could still see him, but you can't feel him though. Yeah. From up there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's sweating on us.
Y'all couldn't catch nothing in the crowd like we did. So yeah, that was fun. And you know, anybody that is thinking about doing something, just do it. Live your life, okay? Live your life, have fun. I know it's a crazy time. Get tested, like stay up on stuff like that if you're concerned. But I just told myself kind of like, all right, yeah, I kind of was nervous at the beginning of this whole situation, and I like closed myself off, and I didn't want to do stuff with people. Like I was telling everybody no, I didn't want to go anywhere. I didn't even want to go out to eat. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm just like, look,
you stay up on it and you do the proper precautions, and you know, you get tested regularly, and you know, like it's really no way to be social distance at a concert, but just like it's not any way to be social distance at Walmart, you know? So it's just like, pick your poison at this point. Yeah. Like, are you just going to stay at home in fear? You know, I don't live in fear.
Right. Are you just going to pause your whole life, you know? But still, we do what we need to do, and we have to get tested anyway. Yeah. Like, we have to. So it's just like, we're getting tested. We're doing everything that we need to do. So I said, look, we're going to step out. We're going to step out real quick. Okay.
And then I was glad that the line was moving outside, because y'all, when I tell y'all, it was freezing outside. But that line said, boom, boom. Where's your ID? Where's your negative test? Where's your vaccine card? Boom, boom, boom,
came at the perfect time. Because those people, like the people that were in the front, they had been standing there for a minute.
No, seriously, because we were looking at their stories. And they were like 4 hours ago. I'm like, 4 o'clock, you've lost your mind. But then we found out that they had $100 VIP.
I should have been there. I would have literally clocked out of work early to be there.
Like, wow.
I would have clocked out early to go meet him. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie.
Emergency.
Not even that. I'm leaving early. Put it on the calendar. Put it on the schedule. I'm leaving early. I'll make it up tomorrow. Look, I would have literally done that. But no, I'm so happy that we went. So happy we had a good time, because I feel like it was just so refreshing to like do something new. Because I mean, we went to a concert recently, but it wasn't like a concert as to where like someone's actually like rapping or singing or anything like that. It was more so like DJing and playing music and stuff. So I'm like, it's a cool vibe, but just like the energy that they have on stage, you know what I'm saying? And all the people, all the surprise people that you want to bring out and stuff. I was like, girl,
they brought out Young Thug.
Young Thug, please.
Jacquez.
Please.
Big Scar. Please.
Brought out all these folks.
I said, excuse me, I can't afford a Thugger concert.
Yo, our little $30 got us far.
$30 ticket.
$35 C2C, and literally it was the best $30 I could ever spend.
I said, we can't
parking. I thought I was going to spend $20 on parking, and we did
$7 for parking.
Listen.
Ciao. Oh.
It was meant to be.
Yeah.
So that's a recap that we just had. So we've been kind of having like a lit couple of days, because Tuesday concert on a Monday. I said, "Ooh, we got to get through a Monday at work."
Yo, that was the longest day.
It was the longest Monday of life.
Seen us after, like, I'm on the clock cooking, going back.
We're doing the most,
doing our makeup. Like we're like, you know what? Forget the makeup. We just went first face, because it's like it was hot. Everybody was all up on each other.
Much happening. We literally clocked out at 5:30.
At 5:30. And was out the door
by 6:15.
6:15.
Dressed and ready.
Crazy.
Didn't even have an outfit plan. I said, throw this on. It don't even matter. We're out the door. So it was fun. I want to do, like, I'm like, who's the next concert? I want to go to more concerts. Like, can we please go more places? But that was lit. We've been filming content. We're working on some stuff for YouTube. We did that. And now we're back to filming the podcast. So I'm really excited. And I don't know, I just feel like this week has just been a good week for me, you know? Like, I've been working so much and not really knowing how to balance everything, not really knowing how to, like, schedule in stuff. Like, right now, what time is it now? Oh, I missed 11:11, but it's okay. It's all right. It's fine.
It's 11:13 at night.
It's 11:13.
We have to work in the morning.
We have to work in the morning, bright and early. Got to clock in at 7:45 for me. So hey,
8:30 for me.
Is what it is.
I still be up with her.
Is
I'll
what
be
it
in the
is.
shower though.
Is what it is. I'd rather get the work done, you know, and be excited now, and then just make up for it later. That's how I feel. It's like, yeah, I'll be a little tired. Make me a cup of coffee. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We work from home. We just turn the music on until somebody calls and we mute it real quick.
Yeah. Literally. That's it. Or until I say, hold on.
Gotta
come off mute.
I literally was screaming because I'm like,
let me know if you hear my name. I'm walking away.
I'm getting phone calls and I'm like, mute the music. But everyone does that. Like, everyone that works at my job, they're watching movies in the bag. They're doing everything. Girl, they got the music playing in the bag.
Anyone who works from home. You see all them TikToks they make everybody that work from home.
Listen.
They be in the shower telling them, well, I can get you a supervisor.
In the shower.
I said, they knew not to give me wireless headphones, bro.
Listen, if I could move around I be moving around. I take my little phone with me, but yeah, I'm grateful, honestly. I feel kind of like rejuvenated a little bit because I haven't been really inspired to like make content for real. Like, I kind of been pushing myself. I'm like, girl, you need to like do this because this is what you want to do. But when you don't have that like spark, that real flame under you, it's kind of hard to like push yourself to do that, and then to like get through the mundane things that you have to do every day, like work and, you know, just like regular responsibilities, grocery shopping and stuff. Like, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do none of that.
Y'all, grocery shopping was an experience for me.
Bro, we spent 3 hours in Walmart. Like, we don't got time for that.
Y'all.
We don't got time for that.
Look, y'all don't know me too well on this channel, but 3 hours in Walmart is an accomplishment this year for me. Okay? I was like, let's just go. Look, I was like, let's do this first. We ended up doing nothing after.
We went to the liquor store.
The liquor store.
That was it.
Home.
But that was all we needed to do. Honestly, that was all we needed. We literally like made this kind of just our little 4-day experience, I guess. Yeah. Look, it's not a weekend. It's just 4 days out of life.
Might as well be
on the clock. It felt like a weekend though. So
yeah, because the weekend is 2 days and it ended up being 4. So
bro,
hey,
that 2-day weekend be going fast too. Wow.
Who made that up? Who said we had to work 5 days and be off 2? Who? Where's the balance?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. But at the end of the day, we make it work, and you just got to make time for the stuff that you want to do. And I'm making time right now, 11 o'clock at night. We all making time. So it's lit. So yeah, that's our recap together. We had a great couple of days. It's been real. It's been lit. We've been drinking on this bottle.
We've been drinking, crying, laughing.
Crying, laughing, doing all of the things, letting all the emotions out. So it's been real good. You know, sometimes you got to just reset. It's holiday time. We got some vacation time this week. Like,
okay.
Please. Okay. I need a day off.
You. I'm about to be on the road tomorrow. That's crazy.
I need a day off. All right.
We might ever not on the road. Let's be honest.
Yo, relax. This girl be moving, okay?
Street running.
On go. Precisely. So, yeah, I mean, we can go ahead and jump into today's topic. We want to talk about Instagram versus reality. I love this topic, honestly. I love anything that has to do with social media because social media is like our life. And I just love talking about it because people, if you don't do social media, then you really don't know like what goes on behind the scenes. So like right now we're filming this podcast, but my house is a war zone right now. Like my house is like upside down right now because we done did a birthday party. I got balloons everywhere. It's Christmas time. It's not that bad, but I'm just saying like, bro, if you can't walk clearly through the hallway, no, I'm kidding. If you don't have a clear hallway, if you don't have a clear pathway to get to a chair, then might be something going on. No, but I just have stuff everywhere. Like I flipped my house for so many different things. We just did a photo shoot, had to move everything to take pictures, move everything to film a podcast. So it's just like, you know, there's just stuff everywhere. And that's reality, okay? Y'all will never see it unless we vlog it. But Instagram, you know.
In the vlogs, we can tweak.
Literally. So you got to do what I be hating. Like people want to make excuses about everything. I'm like, y'all, I got this little tiny room right here that I got to film in. And we going to make it work. With all these lights, all these cameras and stuff, and we're still gonna make it work. There's no excuses over here.
I'm gonna make it do what it do.
Make it do what it do. I'm ready to pull up on you. Ooh, baby, what you wanna do? Okay. The sink never stops. So, yeah, we kind of talked a little bit earlier on her channel. Make sure you go follow her, subscribe to her channel. We did a little tipsy talk over there. Mm-hmm. We talked about luxury, the luxury black girl versus the normal black girl.
What does that even mean?
What does that even mean? And what are our thoughts on it? And there's just like a lot of controversy right now kind of around this lifestyle that everybody is trying to live or create for themselves. And I mean, I honestly never thought we would end up in this spot. I'm just saying, because I really feel like I kind of stay in my own lane and I do what I want to do at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. But it's a lot of people right now that's like looking to social media and looking to influencers and celebrities and everything. And they're trying to like craft their lives around what they think life should look like. And I'm like, well, everybody's life is not going to look like this. So it's a trending topic right now. We want to spill a little tea. We want to talk about how we feel about it. Now, as far as luxury, I'm sitting here looking at us right now. Okay, but this is luxury. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. The shag is a luxury for me. Okay? Shop Crochet by Kate, period.
It can be luxury to you and obtainable as well, because it's like, there's so many ways to obtain it. Like,
listen.
Please.
This is a designer item if you ask me.
Okay.
And we got the Fire and Desire designer inspired hookah right here. We didn't break the bank for this. Okay, this is affordable. We got a discount code for y'all down below. Y'all can have y'all LV hookah now. Don't play.
They can split that payment up, girl, please. You already doing it for Pretty Little Thing. You might as well do it for whatever you need to set the vibe in your crib, bo. Okay?
Listen, we know how to set a vibe in the crib. Let's just say that. We know how to set a vibe at home. Okay? So it's like, I feel like luxury is what you make it. Like, it's up to you what luxury is going to be for you. Everybody's luxury is not going to be the same. Like, I would never compare my luxury to Beyonce's luxury. Like, come on now. That's not even, I can't even touch that. I can't even reach that right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's not even to belittle me or talk down on me. It's just being realistic. It's like, I would never compare myself to her.
Yeah, it's just staying in your lane, knowing what's attainable and what is reasonable for your pockets. Not gonna go broke to try to keep up with somebody else's luxury, you know? And then I feel like luxury is anything that's not a necessity. Food, water, bills, anything outside of that
rent
is luxury. Like, anything left over that you're allowed to enjoy is a luxury. Okay?
Because some people can't do that. That's the thing. Some people live paycheck to paycheck and they allocate money towards just their necessities and they don't really do things outside of that. And I'm like, well, that's just how life is sometimes. And we've all been there, whether we're still there or not there. We've all been there, and we kind of know how it is when you're there and you can't really do anything extra. So that's why I'm just like, look, your girl right here will always be humble, will always be grateful, because I feel like, I mean, I have this apartment. My apartment is a luxury apartment. All right. Like, just the fact that I can live here is a luxury for me. I could still be at home with the folks now. I could still be at home with the folks. Or, I mean, I could be in a different apartment that's way cheaper, that's not as nice or as safe, you know? So I feel like this for me is a luxury. And I'm good with that. I'm good with having my apartment. I'm good with doing the little things that I like to do, like get my nails done. I like to go treat myself to sushi every now and again. You know, look, treat myself to food every now and again, because your girl don't like cooking all the time and trying to figure out what we gonna eat for dinner and stuff. So I'm like, oh, I just feel like getting seafood tonight. Okay, cool. That's luxury for me.
You know, y'all, we've been eating these 4 days. We were just sitting there on the clock like, wow, we keep eating.
We keep eating. I'm like, why am I all of a sudden so hungry? What is it?
We know it's available.
Because we know the food is in the next room. Like, I'm like, girl, I do not eat this much on a day-to-day.
What's going on with us? When you're not here, I don't eat this much.
I don't eat this good, man.
I'm like, third bowl? All right, let's go.
Let's go.
When's your next break? All right, let's go.
Let's eat. Let's warm up some food. Let's eat, okay? Eating sometimes can be a luxury depending on what you're eating. I'm like, look, the seafood boil is not cheap.
No.
It ain't cheap at all.
Especially in Atlanta.
Please. Especially on DoorDash.
Especially. Because we ain't going to get it. I'm not standing in line.
We're not going to get it. We're ordering it to be sent to the house. And that's just more money taxed on top. So, listen. do not be brainwashed out here by these folks on social media, because I always say, like, whenever I'm talking about entrepreneur life, business stuff, I'm like, you literally can create any story that you want. If you are on social media posting pictures and videos of you packing orders and shipping orders and doing all that stuff, how would I know that that's really not what you're doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, how would I know that you were putting on a whole facade and like rigging and staging all this stuff? Like, how would I know that?
How would I know this is not old content you just been sitting on and never posted? You know? You don't know. Y'all only see like with a vlog. My vlogs range from like 15 to 20 minutes. That is a condensed version of what's really going on. Mm-hmm. Like, there's so much that gets cut, so much that you guys don't see.
Right.
You know? So it's like,
how would you know?
How would you know?
How would they know?
How would they know?
You can literally paint any kind of picture that you want to paint. So I always say that. I'm like, look, you kind of, I tell entrepreneurs that I'm like, look, you have to stay positive. You have to keep yourself going in a sense where if you're not getting orders, that's okay. We don't need to know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need to know.
I mean, you want to share it and let people know the real deal. Like, like Corey does. She'll be like, hey, it's like a slow month.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a job because this, you know. But that's not something she's required to share, you know. Like, if she feels like sharing it, then that's on her. But like, it's not something that every entrepreneur is going to just publicize, you know? So,
and it's not something that you have to harp on. It's not something to use as like a mechanism to get people to feel bad for you and like go place orders. It's going to do the exact opposite of that. So I'm like, look, always work, okay? Always working, mixing, filling, posting, keep posting, right? Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, we're creating the narrative. So it's the same way with these vloggers and these influencers. Like, they are kind of creating a lifestyle on social media that is attractive to all of us. It's like, we kind of want that. We want to be able to just pick up and go catch a flight. We want to be able to say, oh, hey, yeah, we're going to go to Cabo next weekend. You want to go? Yeah. Let's see what flights are available. We're just going to book whatever we got. Like, we just never know what's going on behind the scenes. So I'm like, I don't really idolize it, because it's like, I know that they're still real people, and I know that they're still going through real life stuff just like everybody else. Mm-hmm. And this week is just not the week that they want to share that. They want to go to Cabo, go to Cabo, man. Go do what you got to do. Take a vacation. I'm all for it. You know, I'm not going to sit here and be like, I wish I could go on vacation right now. I mean, we all have those hopes and dreams. It's just like, when it's my time to go on, when it's my time to hop on a flight, I know I'm going to be on a flight. And that's on period. I don't know where I'm going to go.
Boo-boo.
Look, I don't know where I'm going to go, but I'm going to go somewhere. Shoot.
I just never understood the, envying who you follow. Like, if you feel some type of way about what somebody is posting, you just unfollow them.
Yeah.
Like, social media is very controllable by you, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I think and then that's another thing. It's like it's like a whole wave. It's like a whole trend now. It's like YouTube is kind of becoming a space where we're sharing our lives and documenting our journeys and everything. And it didn't always used to be like that. Like, YouTube was really a place to get tutorials, information, how to do stuff. Like, if you didn't know something, it's like Google. It's like, if you don't know something, look it up on YouTube. Like, what? You don't know how to do something, look it up on YouTube. It wasn't really ever a place to like watch somebody's whole life.
Yeah. Whole life. Like,
so now it's like we're in this new space, which is awesome, because I enjoy like seeing people's journey. I love sharing my journey with y'all and vlogging and doing all that stuff. But at the same time, it's like, all right, take this with a grain of salt. You're seeing some moments, but not all. And I've been trying to, be more real and more transparent, because there's a lot of people that try to breeze over the hardships, like the hard times and the struggles and everything. And I'm like, look, this is not real life. They're painting a picture that doesn't look like real life. And that's really messing with people mentally. Like, viewers are suffering from that. They're feeling less than. They're feeling like they're not doing enough and they're not where they need to be. And I'm like, well, let's just remember everybody has their own journey. Everything happens in due time. And when it's your time, it's going to be your time. So, yeah. I mean, we can't force it, so there's no sense in us sitting here being sad about it or being like really just so tapped in. I'm like, me and her will joke around like, wow, wish I was catching a flight, but we're not literally sitting here crying about it. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not hurt about it. We're not really
We're like, man,
depressed.
I wish I was on the flight. Anyways, what do we got to do on this to-do list?
Yeah, like we're still working and getting it done, but I can understand like how it affects some people. Mm-hmm. Especially if you're just starting out, it can be so intimidating. Like, wow, how long is it going to take me to get to that place?
But then again, y'all are seeing people with these lifestyles who have been veterans doing this
for like years.
Literally, it didn't their whole life. Happen overnight. So correct. You're seeing them. You're like, okay, it's attainable to me. But now you don't want to put in the work. You want it to happen like that. Oh, what's going on my Snap? Like that. But please, even that person didn't have it just like that. You know, it's like this person has been doing this for like 5, 6, 7 years, right? And now we see them and we're like, oh well, I've been watching her since so and so and so, and now she got that. Yeah,
but they put in the work. It's just all about the timing. It's like if you started years ago, then you're kind of lucky and grateful and blessed that you were able to start when you needed to, right? So it's like people that started a little bit later and didn't really catch that wave when it was up. Yeah. We didn't catch that wave when it was up.
Algorithm, and the requirements and stuff like that. So
right, these are folks that was going viral back in the day for like stuff that they were doing on YouTube back when YouTube was a completely different space. So that's what I always remember. I'm like, look, everybody's journey is everybody's journey. My journey is my journey, and it's just not my time yet. I'm like, I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing right now, and I'm doing that. So whenever it's my time to really take off and see all those things that I've been wanting, those things that I've been working for, it's going to mean so much more at that moment, you know? And let's not forget the fact that sometimes you're just not ready to handle stuff that you think you are. Like, bro, I would be stressed out right now. I would be stressed out right now.
Not even start about taxes.
Please, I would be stressed out right now if, you know, it was kind of like a situation where I just had so many things on my plate to do for social media. So, like, please.
So many deadlines at once. And many submissions. And it's literally, y'all don't see, like, the behind the scenes of what goes into, like, brand deals, sponsorships and stuff. You just watch the video and you just move on. Sometimes you just skip that part, like, whatever. But there is like a legit like outline requirements, talking points. You got to legit study, make sure you hit
every point.
It could get rejected. Now you got to refilm the whole thing the way that they want. Like it's a whole lot that goes behind it. But y'all just see
the pretty picture.
Yeah, the
pretty
reward
thing
after,
at the
like,
end.
What they're buying with what they got paid from the sponsor. Like y'all don't understand how long it takes to even get that money sometimes.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's not even upfront.
Yeah, no, that's what I was about to say. Like, if you got net 30, net 60, please. I feel like that should be illegal. You're not about to pay me 30 days after I post a video. I'm sorry. No.
Based off of the results.
No. No. Not me. I need my money upfront. My money and I need it now.
No, because the bills are due now, not later.
The bills are due now, not later. So look, listen, we gotta really take control of our own lives and stop trying to let other people kind of dictate what life should look like. Everybody's life is different. Everybody's journey is different. So I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh, wow, she just bought this bag. I need a bag too. I mean, yeah, I might want a bag, but that don't mean I need to buy it. And your girl really don't even be into that kind of stuff like that. Like, I'm
a purse girl.
I be shopping on a budget. I be shopping on a budget and I still be cute. Okay, so it's possible. It's doable. We know it's doable. So I'm just like, girl, it ain't even that serious right now.
Sometimes it's just even the look. It doesn't have to be the actual price
the exact
tag.
thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, love a purse. But baby, I will go and find a cheaper version of what the look that I'm going for just to complete the look. It doesn't matter about the price.
Where it came from.
It matters how I put that on, okay? Call me Mrs. Put it on.
I'm screaming. It's all about the look. You're right. That's how I feel too. It's all about the vibe for me. It's all about the aesthetic for me. So I'll be shopping with my little brands that I know they ain't never gonna do me wrong now. They ain't never gonna do me wrong, and we still be cute. And you could do that. That's why I'm like, girl, I'm not even worried about this little Chanel bag because I don't want to. I don't even
decline.
I don't, girl. I said, look, I don't want to. You know how they say like you should buy things whenever you can pay for that and then pay for it 3 times or whatever. Yeah. I'm like, child, I'm not about to buy no bag knowing that I'm gonna be broke after. What's the use of me? What's the use? Instagram picture? What's the use of me being broke with a Chanel bag?
That's what they say. How you gonna buy a bag you can't put a bag in it?
Hello. If it ain't a bag in it, what's the point? None.
Sure.
You read my mind. Let's do it. Shot o'clock, y'all.
We're drinking Jose Cuervo.
Jose Cuervo on Tipsy Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. We didn't have tacos.
Oh my gosh! Okay. Wow.
Yeah, we didn't do tacos, but it's okay because we still did good food. Pot roast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all know how y'all just be on social media. Y'all be seeing stuff and y'all be like, damn, Serena.
Sorry for your own problems.
She feeling some type of way about me.
Sorry.
She trying to send me somewhere tonight. What you trying to do? What's the motive? What's the motive?
Where we going after the podcast?
You know what? I'm not about to play with you. We're going to the kitchen to make another hookah. And eat some pot roast.
That's it. We have to work in the morning.
Yeah, bright and early.
Cheers. My bad. You got it, G.
You know what? I'm sick of folks treating me like this now.
Yo, and I been saying all night,
they treating me like this because they know I can take it.
My hand has been really heavy.
They treating me like this because they know I could take it.
Let go.
I don't like that. Treat me like this because you know I could take it.
Ooh. Way better cold.
Straight out my nose, too. Straight out my nose. It's okay. You know what's going. Look, you know what's going to happen when the shot go down.
I don't even know y'all heard that. Oh, my bad.
It's okay. Y'all know. I just keep looking at my new lock screen because stop playing with me and stop playing with her. And stop playing with him, too.
We're not one of them.
Between my friends, between Devin, okay, we're going to get the shot.
No cap.
We're going to get the motherfucking shots. Okay? Listen. Your girl has been trying to re-inspire herself to get back into this fashion content because that is my happy place.
Man, I wish she would come on, man.
I'm trying.
Keep telling her, come on, join the game, right?
I'm trying. I'm giving it all my might, I promise. Yeah. Everyone sees me like pulling my teeth out trying to do this.
I was like, yo, do this today. Come on, let go.
I mean, I'm very shocked that I put makeup on today. I was like, wow, I'm
just in the bathroom with her while she's doing it like, yeah, do what you gotta do, boo. We gonna get that shot.
We gonna get the shot. I was just felt like I wanted to take pictures today, and I was like, look, I not that I need to have makeup on. That's another. That's another.
We
topic.
talked about that. Yeah,
that's another topic we're gonna hit. Not that I need to have makeup on, but y'all know when you put the makeup on, you step into your alter ego in a sense.
Like complete the look. It's like,
yeah. So it's like for certain looks, it's like you need it, and then certain looks you don't. So today I was just like, I'm trying to do a lot right now. I feel like fresh face ain't even gonna be it. We got the blonde and all this. We got a lot going on, shags and everything. Okay, you don't need makeup with the shag. I'm just saying, lingerie, hair, makeup. Please. That's why I was like, girl, let me just do this little quick face. And that's the thing. It's like, what is wrong with me? Like, I don't understand why I don't be like feeling like doing it because it really don't take me that long.
No, it really didn't. I was going to say that too because she's always saying, wow, Sorenna,
No, let's not do that because we know this bitch right here does it in record speed, about 5 minutes, and don't nobody got time for that.
Yeah,
but
yesterday I was like, yeah, we can just do brows. She was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I'll just do brows.
I ain't doing that.
I was done with my brows before she put her shoes on.
I was like, I'm watching her. I'm like, yeah, whenever you get to the concealer is when I'm going to put my shoes on. Yeah. That's it.
And as soon as she she was still putting her shoes on when I was like, you ready? She was like, yeah.
I was like, she got to put her concealer on and then she got to put on her outfit. I said, by the time she does that, my shoes going to be laced up. Was my shoes laced up? No. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, depending on what I'm putting on, all right, cool. I got claws, okay? My nails is long, so if I got to do laces and straps and little buckles and stuff, it's going to take me just a little bit longer, but I'm going to get it done, though. I'm going to get it done. But today I was just like, I looked at the outfit. I said, girl, there's no way I'm not going to put makeup on for this. Like, there's just no way. I said, girl, let's just come in the bathroom. I did a quick little face. Probably was done in like 20 minutes.
Four songs.
But 4 songs. Yeah. I'm going to say 20 minutes. And I was just like, well, why can't you do this when you need to?
More like 12 minutes. A typical song's like 3 minutes long.
All right. It didn't take that long. I don't know how long it took. It didn't take that long. It was pretty quick.
Yeah.
So I'm like, look.
Ooh. Okay, then next room. Hurry before she changes her mind.
I think it's just a thing of like just refreshing the scenery sometimes. You know how you got to be out with the old, in with the new. I'm like, if I have the same makeup stuff and makeup bags I've been using for the past couple of years, it's like I'm uninspired at this point.
Yeah,
I'm tired of looking at this.
We ended up in that aisle.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm slowly but surely rebuilding my makeup collection so that I can be inspired to actually use it, you know, and find new products, new things to talk to y'all about, new things that maybe would make my life a lot easier. Who knows? I'm like, I started out on YouTube doing makeup, and that's still very mind-boggling to me because I'm not really into it like that anymore, which is crazy. Everyone's like, you have a makeup line, but you're not into makeup. I'm like, look, I kind of started out doing quote-unquote tutorials. I'm like, bitch, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not doing tutorials. A bitch don't even know how to contour her nose, okay? So at the end of the day, I'm not interested in being a makeup artist. I'm not interested in being a beauty guru on YouTube. That's not the kind of thing
we're not beauty gurus.
No, that's not what I'm inspired to be. That's what, when I first started, that was the first thing that I saw. It was beauty gurus. I was following all the makeup girls, and I was like, wow, I want to do that. And that's where I started out. All of my videos were makeup videos. And a little bit of fashion, and hair sprinkled in, but it was mainly makeup. I was like, wow, I was really like filming a lot of makeup content. I'm not even into that anymore. It's just not my jam. So I'm like, look, I started buying new makeup products. I was like, look, we're going to do a little makeup today. Okay. I need to normalize just putting on a little makeup. It don't even take that long.
No, it don't. And it don't take that long to take off.
No.
Ooh, I bought new makeup wipes. Oh, yeah, I can't wait.
Listen.
I don't even have makeup on. I'm like, I can't. I'm just going to take the makeup wipe to my face.
If you're in a spot where you feel uninspired, you feel like you don't want to do something, you need to add something into your routine. Add something new. Try something new. Try to spice up your routine just a little bit. I promise you. Like, for me, it was life-changing. I'm like, wow, let's just try one new thing. And I'm inspired about that one new thing. So I think it's kind of normal to want to do like a reset or a refresh every now and again. We can't be the same. We can't stay stagnant in the same place. So elevate, learn something new, try a new product, like do something new. That's the end of the story. Do something new. Yeah. Okay. I was like, girl, I don't got no setting spray. I got a new setting spray, new brushes. Like, we're just going to revamp this whole thing because at the end of the day, if I want to make fashion content, I know certain pictures that I want to take. Yeah, a little beat face is going to elevate the outfit.
Pop, yeah.
Right. So that's why I'm like, I'm all about a fresh face. Don't get me wrong. And we can go ahead and dip into that topic because
that's right.
Luxury or Instagram versus reality. Okay, let's talk about people that don't feel comfortable in their own skin. They don't feel comfortable posting their bare face on Instagram or on social media, period. Which I feel like is
bare body.
Yeah. I feel like that's really something that we need to work on because
that's some inner work, yeah. Because it's like, what is causing you to feel this way? Like,
right.
Are you feeling this way in comparison of others?
Yeah.
Or are you feeling this way because this is how you feel about you?
Right.
And then where can you go to change that?
Yeah. Because everyone will have their own insecurities. So it's like, I do. Like, I have my own insecurities about myself. I feel like my brows don't grow in how they should. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't have a full, thick brow without makeup. You got thick brows.
Girl, no. Not why I was pointing myself. I was pointing myself because I was like...
Girl, you got more than me right here.
I got brows. We know it is.
But the tail right there.
What I'm saying is her insecurity, she just expands them. And I'm like, girl, please. Like, I'm
how
you
you
don't
be
say that.
You be in your own head. And that's a problem. We be in our own heads. We're our biggest critics. So it's just like, honestly, I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, we've been talking about this whole time. I'm like, I'm most comfortable with a fresh brow wax and a fresh set of lashes. Because I feel like my eyes are so big. My eyes have always been the center of attention. I'm not even going to say insecurity, because even when my eyes were even bigger than this, like I feel like I grew into my features, but before my eyes were like bulging and it was just the star of the show, star of my face. So I'm like, it's always been a thing that has drawn so much attention, but I don't have lashes. Like my lashes are so small and they're so straight, like you can't even see them. So I'm like, this has always been something that makes me not really insecure, but I'm just like a little subconscious about it. So anytime that I get lash extensions, or even if I put on a strip lash like today, it's just like I feel my best in that moment. I don't have to have makeup on. Like I'm the type of girl, I will put a strip lash on. I will not do any other makeup on my face, and I put some lip gloss on and call it a day. I have done that. We've been out the house, no brows, no foundation, no nothing. Lashes and lip gloss, that's it. And I'm like, I will never have a dry lip. You know? I mean, sometimes y'all see me in a crusty state because that's just real life. But in a real setting, I would never have a dry lip. And the lashes really just accentuate my face. So I know that those are the things that make me even more confident. I don't need the full face. I don't need all of that other stuff. So that's why I'm like, girl, if that's what makes you happy, do that. Like, if you want to go get your lashes done, do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, figure out what you like and then budget that in and then do it.
Keyword.
Budget, keyword. Like, don't put it in the budget. I'm like, I started to kind of treat things that I love to do as necessities, because why would I live my life miserable? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I budgeted in a meal plan. I budgeted in money for my hookah stuff, my shisha, my lolly tips, everything. I'm like, the things that I like to do, if we need to budget in a bottle of wine every week, that's just what we're going to do. It's a necessity.
It is, because it's giving luxury at home, like we said earlier. Like, set the tone in your house,
right?
Rather
whatever's
than
gonna keep your mind right.
Else and being on social media and stuff. What do you do when the cameras are off?
Yeah,
like
I be in the bed with my wine. We be in the bed. We be in the bed with the wine.
Text, what you doing? Yeah, girl, I'm gonna pour up some wine. Like,
bonnet on, hair all over the head, in the bed with the wine, watching Married at First Sight, watching something. It don't even matter. And that's our happy place. You know what I'm saying? So do what makes you happy at the end of the day. And if these things,
I watched the game over.
This girl right here is crazy. And that post that you sent me,
which one?
The one that was like, damn, what did it say? It was like,
watching the same show over, like, before?
No, but then it was talking about like anxiety. It was like you're watching the same thing over and over again because it's calming.
Anxiety is calming. You know what's coming,
right? Yeah. That's why I'm like,
and I still be crying.
I'm like, wow. When I saw that, I was like, that makes a lot of sense though.
See, this is why I ain't been on Instagram. They be calling me out, man.
No, we get red every time. That's why I'm like, I'm sending her things. I'm like, I know you're not on Instagram, but I'm getting red right now. I just want to let you know. No, for real, because it's like, you stress out about certain things, and it's like, we do things that we don't realize that we do, and we don't realize why we do them. So when I saw that post, I was like, wow.
Correct. Like, that's
this
normal
man right
to me.
here, this man Devin will talk about me all day. Like, wow, why do you keep rewatching the same stuff over and over again? Like, what is the satisfaction of this if you already seen it? I'm like, I don't know. I just want to watch it. Like, you know, we don't really know.
I'm like, I know what's coming. I'm ready for the songs. Bring it on.
Stop.
I love me some Disney Plus, y'all. Okay, listen. I done seen Lion King 2 with Kovu. Probably about, I don't even know. How old am I? I'm 25 years old.
This girl.
And I'm sitting here like, what? I was over here crying at Shrek
Whatever the other day. Floats your boat. All right? Whatever floats your boat. Whatever you need to do to feel good, do it.
That felt great. I cut the lights off. I had the popcorn. I said, Corey, you don't understand. I'm over here watching Shrek.
I was like,
what?
You're really sending me a picture of you crying at Shrek? I said, you know what? Live your best life. I said, because her watching Shrek is equivalent to me watching 911, sobbing.
Law and Order,
911, crying my eyes out. And she's like, are you okay?
Yeah.
No.
We're doing the same thing. But totally different genres. Like,
911 be taking me over the edge. I'm texting her like, I'm screaming at my TV now.
And after I'm like, whew. That's me. I'm watching the game, crying.
Literally.
Yo, me and her mom was in the hair shop like, girl, what? Corey's literally just like, how many times are y'all going to watch this show? Like,
my mom and the game, please, y'all are in sync with that one.
Yeah, we are in sync
with that
one. I'm like, yes, girl, let's watch.
That's her show.
Like, let's watch.
That is her show. I'm like, girl, you lost me. I love it, but you lost me. But then again, I'll be like, that's what I'm like, it's different stuff for different people. I think we need to normalize just living life to the fullest. Mm-hmm. Whatever that means for you, do it.
Yeah.
Everyone's happiness is something different. It's like, if that makes you happy, do it. Mm-hmm. I don't care what anyone else has to say about it. Like, just do it. Me, literally, my happy place, which is very crazy and toxic that I'm trying to get rid of. You know what I'm saying? Night owl. Who wired me like this? She falls asleep every time. I'm like, girl, I didn't go to sleep till 2, 3. I'm on the clock at 7:45. Please, how does that work?
Only certain weeks I can stay where I'm still like, look, I'm we're gonna be so mad in the morning.
Yeah, we kind of like switched places the last couple of days. So I'm just like, girl, why am I still up watching this right now? I'm like, why am I watching Married at First Sight right now? And I'm just crying. That doesn't even make sense.
I'll wake up and be like, wow.
But I'm happy. I'm crying, but I'm happy at the same time.
I wake up in the morning like, wow, I definitely passed out. But
it's okay. I should be asleep too. It's like I'm trying to normalize like doing the things that I love to do despite the situation. I'm like, look, girl, you work Monday through Friday, 7:45, 4:45. Okay. Mm-hmm. You a night owl and you want to stay up. You want to film a podcast. You want to be tipsy. You want to do all these things. Cool. But when that alarm go off, you're going to wake up.
Girl, get up. Get up. Did you watch that yet? I'm going to send it to you. It's Sarah Jake Roberts. It's called Girl, Get Up. I'm going to send it to you. You might cry.
I might.
Because it's definitely praise and worship.
Yeah. But and we got a Sunday service now. We got to do the Sunday service. And I have Sunday service on a Monday. I don't care what day it is. I'm in a car driving Sundays. I'm like, why am I in the car driving?
Then there's me randomly. I'm talking about, God, I just put the hookah out. Like, I don't.
And I'm Sunday servicing. I'm like, all right, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do.
On a Thursday.
Anything that you need to do, just do it. Fine with me. Fine with me. No judgment zone. No judgment zone. No judgment zone. So
if y'all seen our thread, y'all probably be like, they are crazy.
Yeah, we're insane. There's something really wrong with us. At the end of the day, we have issues.
No, seriously.
But yeah, I'm like, now.
So does everybody. Yeah.
I think maybe I struggled a lot because I was transitioning back into my job. Like I told y'all, this is the same job that I was working pre-pandemic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, pre-pandemic, and then got laid off due to COVID, and then brought back on now. So it's like, yeah, that was a year ago. Okay, a bitch don't know nothing. I'm lost. I completely deleted this
y'all
experience.
Deleted me, I deleted y'all.
You're right. I deleted this from my memory. Not gonna lie. So I think it's definitely challenging when you're in like a transitional period. So I think now I'm like a month and a week in. Mm-hmm. And I'm starting to kind of feel more comfortable and realize.
I was watching. I was like, Flo.
She's like,
I'm over here like, who is that? No.
Yo, I be working. I ain't gonna lie. I be working. I'm like, I'm at home, and y'all be thinking working at home, be in the shower. I'm like, I can't be in the shower. My phone's gonna be ringing. Hello.
No, I'm like,
I went to the kitchen.
Something's happening with your phone.
I went to the kitchen to get some water, and she's like, "Girl, your phone's ringing." I said,
"It's doing like a buzzing. It's not the normal phone. I don't know. I'm not touching this too much."
It's me.
Then I said, "What did you say?" No. What does that mean? Did he just like? She's like, "Girl, yeah."
It's a lot going on, but I feel like now I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable in work because it's like the transitional process, the training. You're working from home. Y'all don't work from home. They like to give us modules. Things to do like that. It's going to take hours and hours and hours, days and days, weeks and weeks to look.
Don't get us started on IT.
Oh, God. Nope. We're not triggering today. But the reality of the situation is, yes, I work from home, but I have to be at my computer. I have to be sitting there. So it's not like I can really multitask like how I want to get other stuff done. That's not the point. Mm-hmm. I'm on the clock. I'm working. I'm clocked in. I'm tapped into what's going on. I'm trying to do the best that I can do at work. And it's draining. Literally, it drains everything out of you. And I feel like once you start to get better and better at what you do, it's less draining because it's more like the back of your hand. Every single day, it's like more and more like the back of your hand. So I feel like I'm at a good spot now where I'm like, wow, yeah, I don't mind staying up now to film. That's why I'm like, me and her even talking like, wow, we could film another video. We're up.
Yeah.
We got food, drinks, and hookah, and music, and Christmas tree. I will stay up.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be filming a Vlogmas intro. So it's just
my gosh.
I'll stay up.
Like, wow, we're clocking out to clock in.
We're clocking out to clock in to the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you have to do to build the life that you really want. And I'm okay with that. And I think now, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I must have just gotten the best sleep of my life last week. Right? Like, I was just
last night, yo, I was knocked out. Like,
the day after
last week, yo, I was knocked out last night.
Week. After I did my hair, when I tell you,
I didn't even get a text. I was like, what happened? I'm sitting here waiting for the after picture.
No, there was no after. It was this is done. Pillow is calling me. I was asleep before my head touched the pillow.
Vamping off.
Wet hair. Y'all know when you're so tired and you finally wash your hair and your hair is still wet. And you find yourself still sleep on that pillow with a wet head. I was knocked out. Okay. We installed the curtain rod, the blackout curtains. I didn't have to be up early that morning. When I tell you I passed out, and when I tell y'all everything catches up to you. Okay. I don't care what you're doing. Y'all might be looking at me like, wow, she plays this shit off cool and she gets everything done. No, that crap catches up to you. And when I tell you I was on that pillow, I said, I can't even move right now. Not even gonna lie.
That's gonna be me Friday after Thanksgiving.
Can't even lie.
Because I've been going. Yeah. Like,
we can't force ourselves to do like, I'm just like, I just can't. Like, I just feel like back in the day, like, folks didn't work this much. I feel like folks didn't work this much like 20 years ago. Like,
no, 20 years ago now.
Clocked in and clocked out, got our money and went. We were able to afford everything. And now I'm just like, with us working extensive hours, sometimes it's just like, why am I working this hard and I still cannot afford to live? You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, that doesn't even make sense to me.
You better preach, preacher. I think the Quavo is slapping me now.
I know, I'm slapped.
Yo, it's coming, yeah.
The hookah's going out, which is great. That, yeah. It's good. It's a good thing for the moment. Y'all, we was smoking this hookah about 40 minutes before we even started filming. I said, well, dang, it's going to die on us.
Third hookah.
Is it the third one?
My fourth bowl of pot roast.
Is this the third hookah?
Yes.
No, we smoked a lot of hookah today.
No, I think this is the third. I forgot what the first flavor was, but the second one was white peach, and then we started out with grapefruit. Hawaii.
I put you onto that grapefruit, man.
Yeah, that was good. I don't really like grapefruit, but you know.
Literally, y'all, every person. I'm really trying to think back to where I even first tried grapefruit because I hate grapefruit in real life. But then
that's why I kept telling
somebody was like, try the grapefruit hookah. I feel like it was Greg.
Of course, with 2 G's.
Greg with 2 G's. It was him. Try the grapefruit hookah. I tried it and I was like, oh. Yeah. And then like going out, you know how they have like select flavors, like they don't be having everything that you want. Anytime I'm out in a club, I will order a grapefruit hookah because it's like you can't mess up a grapefruit hookah. You know? Shoot. Don't mess it up. It's still pulling something. Here you go.
Girl belly.
Yes, it's pulling something. Yeah. Moral of this story. Create your own luxury. Yeah. Talk about you talking shit now.
I mean, I'm pulling. I'm trying not to be so loud with the bubbles. Like,
no,
dang.
The bubbles are fine. Create your own luxury. Live your own life. And appreciate your journey. Like, we all have our moments, not even gonna lie. Because there's even moments where I'm just like, yeah, I'm putting all this work into something and I'm seeing 0 results. Kind of like today. I made a whole video. I'm like, I posted a video, no results. I said, well, it made me happy. And sometimes you just have to work on fulfilling yourself and not everybody else. If people don't want to tap in to what you like, that's okay. I'm the type of person, it's like, if I do something creatively, that's to really express myself. That's to release the creativity that's happening in my brain. I'm like, I want to do this thing. I'm so excited about it. And it's like, even if you don't get those results, it's okay. And I'm trying to normalize that as an influencer, as a content creator, because it's like, I have to understand, like, I'm not going to hit the mark every time.
It's so much passion
that
goes in.
Like,
and then once it's finally done, it's like, wow, like, this is like...
You want it to take off, but it's just like everybody doesn't have that same eye that you do. Mm-hmm. Everybody is not as excited about the stuff that excites you. I'm like, well, maybe folks don't really care about that I went out and had a great time today. And maybe it was just a passion project for me because it was the first time that I went out in a long time and had that much fun. And that's okay. I'm like, look, I made a cute ass video.
I'm talking about it was cut. Look, I'm not even on Instagram, so I'm over here watching her like...
Look, I took the time. I've been doing November Madness, y'all. I took a week off. I haven't posted in 7 days on YouTube. I said, yeah.
We didn't even know this. I said, what?
Yeah, 7 days. That's why I was like, I just knew. I promise you, I knew. I was like, once I missed one day, I was like, this shit about to spiral. I'm not even gonna lie. I said, anytime you miss one day out of something, you know that shit gonna spiral downhill from there. So I was like, look, I'm gonna just be prepared for whatever. And I didn't even really beat myself up about it. I'm just like, look, whenever you have time to sit down and catch up, let's catch up and let's finish it. Like you said you would. It's November Madness. This is real life. It's not supposed to be... Yeah, it's madness. It's not supposed to be to a T. It's not supposed to be cookie cutter. So I'm like, look, I'm not even mad about it. But I have not edited in a week. So after I got all that footage yesterday, I was like, oh, I want to edit this little mini vlog for Instagram, whatever. Yeah, I get excited about stuff like that. So anytime that I'm excited, I try to act on that. I try to do, like, whenever whenever you have that energy, you got to act on it.
She did it twice.
Child.
It's like, oh, sound like me. Okay.
Listen.
Yo, we've been through it today with editing, bro. Like,
and it's like...
then it's like, okay, do I just give up or do I just keep going? Like, okay, I guess we're going to keep going. Like, why not? I'm still up.
We always... And it's like simultaneous all the time. Yeah. It's like
sabotage.
Is this a sign to just like stop for the day or do we try to like power through?
Mm-hmm. We always end up powering through because somehow it always ends up working out. Eventually, it might not go the speed that we expected to.
Yeah.
But
it's always a true test. And I feel like every time that an issue happens, it's a test. It's like, all right, yeah. You said you want to do this, right? Let's see how bad you really want to do this. I'm like, damn, the universe really trying to, like, how bad you really want this? How bad you really want to get this video out?
This, bro. Like, I'm not, I ain't doing it again.
And then fix it. I said, yep.
I guess I'm doing it.
That's my girl.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm. We'll go through a whole process. Like, yeah, if we're not doing this, not doing it, we'll table it for like 2 hours and then we'll come back. Like, okay, fine.
All right, we'll do it.
It's like, let me calm down for a second because I'm mad. Because it's like, I'm putting my everything into it and it's not working. Why? Am I not meant to do it? And, you know, we're big believers in the universe and signs and everything. So it's just like, anytime.
I'm like, if this don't work. I mean, no, I'm like, if this gives me a copyright, I ain't doing it. And they didn't give me nothing.
Look.
Like, okay, Corey, I guess I'm doing it.
Listen, gotta power through. At the end of the day, we power through. We get it done. We put our tears, we put our emotions aside. We get it out. Yeah, let's cry together. Let's get it out and let's work at the end of it. And we get it done. So it's just like that's our day-to-day life. And I'm okay with it. That's why I'm like, look, I realize that technology is gonna fail me every time. Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter what day it is, it's gonna fail me every time. It's always gonna be an issue. It ain't easy. Okay, it's not just peaches and cream to-do list and then go down the list and just do it. It's like, well, my to-do list had 10 things on it today and 5 of those things had issues that I had to figure out and now I'm stuck trying to do the other 5 at 11 o'clock.
At least if there's green checks on the list, all that matters. At least the long... What?
It's okay.
At least the list.
Please.
That's what I meant. At least the long... Like, what?
Please don't do this right now because I'm gonna fall out the chair.
At least the list is not untouched completely, you know. Something very much something is better than nothing.
Some progress is better than none. Precisely. Yeah. And at the end of the day, we make these expectations for ourselves. So like nobody told me.
We stay saying that too. Nobody. Like, we know this is
nobody
happening.
told me to post all these videos in November. Nobody told me to do November Madness, post all these videos. So I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. It's okay. I didn't promise them anything. I didn't say, oh, a set schedule or anything. So I'm like, I'm not really pressed about it. But Vlogmas now is gonna be another beast. Vlogmas gonna be another beast now. I ain't gonna talk about it.
I just hope I can keep staying early. I just have to
This girl is ahead of the game.
Keep like
Ahead of the game. I'm trying to get ahead of the game too. I'm ready to bake these damn sugar cookies.
OMG.
I'm ready
We're
to
gonna
eat
make
this.
that on lunch.
I'm ready to eat this cookie right now.
We're making it tonight.
I don't know. It's up to Devin. Devin is the end all be all. Devin, you're the end all be all tonight. Come on, join us on the podcast. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it on.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Devin?
You're the end all be all tonight, sir. Filming. She said, are we doing that tonight or on lunch tomorrow? I said, girl, it's up to Devin. Filming. We got an intro to film.
The Vlogmas intro.
Whoa, we're still on the clock. You see what I'm saying? She said, I'm going to edit. I said, oh, maybe I'll edit too. We're still on the clock. Maybe I should put another outfit on, do some more outfit pictures while she's here. Okay, we'll do that.
It ain't going to take me long to edit on Tipsy Talk.
No. Listen, this is real life, okay? We're pulling all nighters up this thing. We're going to be on the clock tomorrow. Like, where the food at?
Like, we did 5 hours of sleep last night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'm like, good morning.
And I woke up happy. That's what I'm saying. I was like, yes.
Confused, but happy.
Confused, but happy. Anywho, we've been talking for a long time. I don't know if you even know what we're talking about, but it's lit over here. Hook is dying. You got questions for us? You got anything for me? Anything. This is good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Lit,
it's a good
man.
flavor.
It is. Crazy.
But the grapefruit was good, too.
No. We're going to make another
grapefruit. That white gummy bears.
We're going to make another grapefruit one. We're
I'm
going
about to say, don't make
night.
another white gummy bear because I won't.
No, we're going to be up all night. I'm going to change my outfit. More outfit pictures. You gotta tell me twice. One thing about us, we're going to maximize the face. Y'all know y'all ain't going to see these brows done for another 3 weeks.
Please. How would they know?
Mm-hmm. More pictures, please.
What's up, Devin?
What's your favorite and least favorite thing about social media?
I'm gonna put this down now because it's dead. Favorite and least favorite thing about social media. Well, my favorite thing about social media is that I can document my life. I can go back to 2015 when I first started and kind of see where I started and who I was back then. Because sometimes you kind of forget, you know what I'm saying? It's like as you're growing, you don't really remember where you came from. So either the people around you are going to remind you where you came from, or you'll have documentation of where you actually started. So I think that's my favorite part. And that's really what inspired me to even start my YouTube channel, because I wanted to create a journey. Like I wanted to be able to see what I was doing. When I was younger, I was like into modeling. Like I was doing modeling, I was dancing, I was doing a lot of stuff. So I was like, wow, I really like being in front of the camera. But, you know, I don't have any, like, ask me right now, I don't have any videos. I don't have any pictures or anything from like me dancing or me, you know, I have some pictures from me modeling clearly. But like as far as runway shows and stuff like that, I don't have any of that. And I'm like, wow, I don't want my kids in the future to not have something to look back on. I'm like, I'm going to be that mom that documents everything.
The cool mom.
Yeah, I'm going to be the cool mom that records everything. So I feel like social media is amazing to where you can kind of document things and create like a personal
diary.
Yeah, you can just document. Because, I mean, yeah, my computer is not going to hold all this footage, man. At the end of the day, it's just not going to work out, okay? Ask me where my Sweet 16 pictures are. I literally created my Instagram account when I turned 16. Well, it was a little before I turned 16, and the first pictures that I ever posted on Instagram was my Sweet 16 pictures.
How cute.
Right. So I'm like,
ask me where mine is.
Ask me where those videos are.
On my dad's Facebook.
No. Ask me where those videos are, those pictures are, and I will never see. And that's one thing that I say all the time. I'm like, everybody bashes like the Kardashians about their lives and their choices, whatever. But I'm like, these people, this family will literally pull up home videos on a fucking VCR. Yeah, on a camcorder, on a cassette tape or whatever, a VCR tape.
Those were the days.
They have so much footage. I'm like, wow, can you imagine like actually thinking to document those things? I'm like, my family, we have a lot of pictures, but as far as videos, no.
Yeah, I'm a Polaroid girl.
Yeah, we have hella pictures and stuff. So I think that's my favorite part about social media. And I also love the fact that we can be connected from so many different places.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can reach people in Africa right now. That's crazy to me. People that watch the podcast, watch my YouTube channel from all different countries. I just am so grateful for the opportunity to even be able to reach y'all. Because
Mm-hmm.
in what other capacity would I be able to reach y'all?
I don't know, because I can't call you for free.
Right. Like, I would not even be able to reach y'all in any other way. So I think that social media does have a lot of advantages in that way. But yeah, that's my favorite part. Least favorite part? I mean, I don't know if I really have a least favorite part. I mean, it's definitely a place where everyone feels like we have to look our best. Like, we feel like we got to be suited and booted to come to social media sometimes. And that can be a lot of pressure sometimes. Yeah. I mean, and then also now, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't like the drama that social media creates. I don't ever think that is that serious to, like, put anyone else's life in danger. Like, how people be trying to figure out where people live and try to pull up to their house, their apartment, whatever, like, trying to actually, like, pull up on people, confront people, get their feelings out, or, like, even hurt people. Like, I feel like that's just it's just, like, it's not that deep for me. So I feel like that would be my least favorite part. And it's just a thing that's always in the back of my mind. Like, I have to be cautious about what I'm sharing when I'm filming. And, you know, we don't try to put too much out there. I get oversharing can be dangerous in this day and age now.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's probably my least favorite part.
I have to agree.
Yeah, screw me.
I mean, hey, you touched all the key points here.
Yeah. We're in the same boat. The sync never ends.
No.
Someone unsync us, please. Pull the wires, please. Thanks. Please pull the wires. Literally. Wow. That was it.
Any other questions?
Any other questions for me? See my shirt? Manifestation.
No manifestation. She already that.
Ah!
Devin.
Yo, people really be thinking I'm rich. I'm like, what does rich even mean, bro? Can you explain it to me? What does rich mean to you? If you ask me, I'm rich. Hell, I ate today. Shit. Ate good, too.
Ate good, too. I'm gonna eat again, bro. Hey, come on,
yeah, I ate today.
Kill
I'm
that
rich.
motherfucker.
I'm rich. Okay. Look.
What else, Devin? What you got?
Come on, Devin. Don't let us go too easy. Letting us off too easy, bro. First time back filming. Oops. Yes, sir. Child. Who even is that sometimes? I'll be looking at myself like, is that me? Hello, it's me?
Man, whatever.
Child.
Like that.
What's my next outfit? Let's talk about that. I should take it. Oh, wow. That would be cute to take pictures of this. The whole set. Where am I going? I was like,
where are we going?
We're going out. We're going to the hookah class. 12 in the morning. We're not going anywhere.
On a Tuesday.
Except to eat.
Girl in the good sheet choosing.
Club going up. Ayy.
On Tuesday.
Instagram versus.
That's all you got for us?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Man, he sat there and tried to think of something. He said no.
Devin said he got a meeting.
He said it's a wrap. We gotta go. Look, we're always working, okay? Let's wrap this thing up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's bring it all back in because we talked about any and everything today. Live your best life. Whatever that means to you, live your best life. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
And don't.
Don't let anybody persuade you to do something you don't want to do.
And don't let them.
Don't let nobody try to tell you what this lifestyle is supposed to look like. Because it's whatever you want it to look like at the end of the day.
That's on Real Deal Holyfield. I'm on the ad-libs.
We gotta get out of here, bro.
What else, Corey?
We gotta go. We in the stew.
Straight. IAmKNicole on the track.
I'm sitting here screaming because I'm like, how many shots did we drink today? And debating another one.
No, seriously.
Not gonna lie. I love y'all. I'm happy to be back filming the podcast. Make sure you follow all of us on social media. It'll all be linked down below as usual. Shop the Black Friday sales, okay? Mm-hmm. Smudge sale. I'm literally right now, because y'all not gonna hear this for a little bit of time, but I'm contemplating doing a sale I ain't never did, okay? A sale I ain't never did. So y'all need to make sure y'all are keeping up with us, following us on social media. We got new stuff coming over here. I'm just saying.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Just saying, we got stuff coming real soon. Make sure y'all keeping up with us. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Did I say that right? Subscribe on YouTube.
Did you?
I don't know. I feel like I
didn't hear.
I feel like I missed a word. I missed a letter.
Yeah,
subscribe on YouTube. Jose is talking now. It's not me. Subscribe on YouTube. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube. If you're not watching on YouTube, I would highly recommend please go watch on YouTube because we are over here. Yeah, come get the visual experience, please. Get the visual experience. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Give us a rating. Give us a review. And yeah, I think that's the end of this episode, y'all. We will see y'all in episode 43.
Deuce, baby.